I'm glad to welcome you all on behalf of ReSPA and to express my pleasure that all of you found some space in your busy agendas to attend this ministerial conference. I am particularly thankful that we have today with us not only representatives of our members, but also representatives of the European Commission and our partner organizations, OECD Sigma, RACVIAC, World Bank, Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, Center of Excellence in Finance, Regional Anti-Corruption Initiative, and Croatian School of Public Administration. There is a number of regional organizations and initiatives that operate in the Western Balkans, promoting and facilitating the cooperation in different topics. Public administration is an area where the regional cooperation has reached the high level. ReSPA has enabled better understanding and mutual support among the members in relation to the public administration reform and improvement of the overall governance system. During the past 8 years of our existence, we have become an innovative regional hub, facilitating exchange among administrations in the area of public administration and European integration process. Our primary goal was to help our governments to build stronger administrative capacities for successful implementation of the requirements related to the EU accession process and for development of modern, professional, competent, and accountable public service. One of the themes that appears in this landscape is the issue of good governance. Therefore, today and tomorrow, we will have the possibility to observe this issue in a comprehensive way and try to identify key elements that may facilitate its adherence to the principles of good governance. Why to explore the topic of good governance? Simply, we are living in the times when the requirements of public administration reform, together with the rule of law and economic governance, remain key reform and strategic priorities for the region. The transposition of the principles of good governance into everyday practice of our administration is a cross-cutting issue. It is fundamentally important for success in political and economic reforms and building a basis for implementing EU rules and standards. The quality of administration directly impacts government's ability to create adequate policies, draft modern legislation, and provide public services, to prevent and fight against corruption, and to foster competitiveness and growth. Although significant progress has been made over years, the Western Balkans are still facing important challenges regarding the public governance. While most of ReSPA members have new public administration reform strategies, the strategic plans do not always transpose the reform in all its complexity. There is particularly need to further enhance implementation and monitoring capacities. This conference will offer possibility to explore how to contribute to the implementation of this concept from different angles. Also, we will try to respond to questions on how to develop and monitor the strategic framework for public administration reform according to the best European and regional practices, as well as how to ensure their financial sustainability, which is very important. The improved governance system would require a more strategic approach and better coordination among different governmental and non-governmental stakeholders. Such an approach has to be applied when developing policies, planning budget, and programming the use of foreign assistance. Based on the inputs from the exchange of relevant experiences, we hope to reach concrete conclusions and recommendations that will serve as further guidance for ReSPA and our administrations. I wish you all to have fruitful exchange, productive discussion, and above all, excellent networking opportunities. In the very end, I would like to thank to our host institution, to Minister of Justice of Bosnia and Herzegovina, to Minister Grubeš and his team for their commitment and strong contribution and kind cooperation with ReSPA in organizing this high-level event. Thank you very much for your attention.